Bum bum. Hey, there we go. All right. What is going on, everybody? Fresto here, back for another stream. This stream this week, the cap off the week, the stream week, Sunday, end of the week. We will be opening 20 our booster box for the next episode of the Progression series coming out next Saturday, Breakers of Shadow. This is going to be a weekly thing. I wanted to take the opportunity to open these packs with all of you, and then deck build and hopefully get some advice if that might be no, camera is falling 2 days in a row. Yeah, this week, not this. This'll just be pack opening, and then this will also be in the episode next week, and then deck building. No duels though. Just the deck building and pack opening. But we're gonna have some fun with it. So let's hop right over to that scene. It's not. Button's not working. All right, we're doing this manually. All right, here we go. Let me just slide myself, make myself smaller, and bring me over here. All right. Okay. So here we are, 24 packs, Breakers of Shadow. New look to the pack opener. What's in this set? Oh, I forgot to talk about what was in this set. I honestly don't remember. I know Cyber Dragon Infinity's in this set. I know that Dynamist's open in this set. And I think there's new Despots. Don't know if we'll want to use them. Super Heavy Samurais. I don't know why I'm doing this one by one. But we are. Okay. Tuning Magician as our first super rare. Alright, this is the set that started super rares in every pack. So that's fun. Twin Twister. Let's hope we get some of that. Oh, that is not the right order, but we got Guitar Turtle. So that's nice. Dharma Eye Magician. Hoping for not Arson Gaia. Hoping for Twin Twister, obviously, and also Kaiju. Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Monkey Keyboard. Well, there's our first Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. I don't know why this keeps messing up. I did not pull Redox. No, I pulled... The only Dragon Ruler I pulled was Tidal, and I pulled 4 copies of Tidal, and it was a very sad day. The day I opened Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Unfortunately. Ooh, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Followed by another Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, Godarla. Nice. Ooh, Jizukiru. Ultra Rare Enlightenment Paladin. And another Godarla. I'm not sure that's what I wanted to see. I don't know. What does Enlightenment Paladin do? Let's see. Generic, level 8. If this card is synchro summoned using Magician Pendulum monster as material, you can target one spell card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use this effect Enlightenment Paladin once per turn. He's good because he's spell and trap removal, and well, right, but you don't stick him. He's not meant to stick on the field. He's an OTK tool. You go into him, you destroy spells and traps, and then using his other effect, send 2 light machines to the graveyard to make him be able to attack 3 times to deal a total of 6,300 damage that turn, plus other monsters. It helps with OTK. It's not a 1-card OTK, but because that monster's original attack. Okay, so Enlightenment Paladin's good in the Pendulum Magician deck. Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. I did not want to see you. This is not an ultra rare I wanted to see. And there's another Rampage Dragon, which I don't want to see, really, because Cyber Dragons is not really a viable deck. Alright, we are halfway through, and we get Atlantean Prince as another ultra rare. Okay. I'm really hoping, no, I do not need a third. I do not need a third Rampage Dragon. Okay, well, we're on to the second half, and hopefully our super rare luck is better. But we're not. It has not been better so far. We've got one Kaiju Slumber, Pendulum Storm, which is probably useful. What does it do? Destroy as many Pendulum Zone cards in the Pendulum Zone as possible, and if you do, destroy one spell and trap card your opponent controls. Ah, I see. Okay. So it's spell and trap removal. Dharma Eye Magician again. I don't think we're gonna Twin Twisters. There we go. We got one of them. We got one of them. At least we have at least one Twin Twister, which is, you know what, better than no Twin Twister. Another Atlantean Prince. Okay. Whew. I was getting worried that we would get none of them for a second. Another Tuning Magician. I don't think we've gotten any secret rares yet. So if we could get a secret rare, and not a third Tuning Magician. Last 4 packs. Another Kaiju Slumber. Great. Yes. Okay. Ah, okay. Cosmo. Last 2 packs. Ultra rare in the Destruction Swordmaster. Ooh, okay. Did I pull Buster Blader early in the series? I don't remember. Let's see. Last pack. Last pack luck. Last pack luck. And it is a second Twin Twister! Let's go! We got double interrupted Kaiju Slumber and double Twin Twister. Oh my god. That's amazing. And finally, the Synchro for Super Heavy Samurai. Second copy of him. I think we got. Ah, yes. I do remember that he pulled Buster Blader. I think he told me he did pull Buster Blader. Because we were talking about this last week. So yes, okay. This is. I don't think we have what it takes to build Pendulum Magician. I honestly don't know what we should play this week. Last week, obviously, yesterday, we played Mech Ignites, but I don't think they're gonna do well this time around. Let me open up Dueling Book. And let's save that to the collection. And open the collection tab. Open up new tab for the collection. And we add. Here we are in Dueling Book Deck Constructor. Ignites. I should probably also pull up the ban list history. When did Breakers of Shadow come out? Did you pull Machina Fortress? Yes, I do have one copy of Machina Fortress. I need to reread him because I'm not sure I read him correctly when I was building last week. Breakers of Shadow was January 2016. January 2016. What do we got? Cleefort Towers is banned. Construct is banned. Exciton Knight banned. Necros banned. No spells. No traps are banned. Let's see. Graph got limited. That's limited. That's limited. That's limited. Shadow Fusion is limited. Reinforcement of the army is limited. None of this so far. Put to 2. Chaos Sorcerer to 3. Xian to 3. Spellbook Fate to 1. Girgia to 3. So Spellbook Fate to 3. Girgia to 3. Okay, so none of that affect this deck. Here is the desk bots that I have. You have no place in that deck. So here's what I was looking at last week when it came to desk bots. I need to add a third card, a fourth and final card. What did here? Let me see. Desk bot. Let's see what we have. Desk bot in terms of desk bots. In terms of the new ones, we did pull 3 copies of 7 and 1 copy of 8. We pulled more than 3 copies of 7, but we pulled enough copies of 7 and 1 copy of 8, which is slightly concerning. But 8's just another scale 1. I do this. Let's see. I'm probably you play 1 of 0-1. Play 1 of 0-1. I have Machina Fortress, don't have Redox. Dino Mist. Oh, I didn't pull any. That's unfortunate. I only have one charge. I only pulled 1 Dynamist charge, so I don't think that outright kills the deck, but it doesn't make it any good. We pulled 2 copies of Plesios, 3 copies of Ceratops, 3 copies of Brachion, and 3 copies of Stegosaur, and then that's 3 copies of Rush, 1 copy of Charge. Reasoning is at 1, so good to keep the reasoning in. What do we think of the extra deck? Looks good to me. Didn't pull any base. Let's see. Let me just read 7 and 8. Except Despot monsters, yes. This card gains 500 attack for each Despot card in your graveyard. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target face-up Despot monsters for attacks except this one. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Okay, so he pierces, and if I'm reading this right, just to make sure I understand this before we go in, and I have to look it up, if I have 2 Despot 007s face up on the field, can he attack either of them, or can he attack none of them? That is the question. Am I really far behind? I think I'm far behind. How do I... see, that's the problem. I have it on normal latency right now. That's unfortunate. I might have to put it on low latency. Or ultra low latency. That's my bad. And then... this card gains 5 attack for each card in your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target face-up Despot cards with card effects except this one. This card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Okay, so it attacks twice. That's nice. So a Piercer and someone that attacks twice. Let me reread Fortress. Fortress is level 7. The total levels equal 8 or more. Okay, then special summon this card from your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle instead of the graveyard. Target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets this face-up card, look at your opponent's hand and discard one random card from their hand. Okay. Okay. Let me... I feel like I need to keep you in... I'll probably ditch Light Imprisoning Mirror in favor of Stygy... Dirge. Favor of Stygian Dirge, just in case. You can't attack either of them. Thank you. Okay, so if I get both 7 and both 2 7s on the field, you can totally use dupe on 7. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm liking this, and with Despots, reasoning becomes better because all levels. Okay. And I want to keep Crow in for the Magician's Valkyria and Morphtronic Magnus, so yeah. Okay, yeah. I just know that there are some that read like that. Like, I think Haman reads like you can't attack any card except Haman, Lord of Striking Thunder. So if you had like 2 Hamans in defense position, you could still attack either of them. So I just wanted to make sure I was reading the card right. Is the chat box working? I don't know. I haven't been paying enough attention. Okay, I'd like to cut the deck down to 40. So I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Do I keep Fiendish Chain? What do I cut? Do I cut? Let's see. Maybe like... target one monster on the field, change it battle position, discard against round. I think maybe I cut... I need to cut 2 cards, so I think I cut a copy of 5 and a copy of 6. And I can go into 9s, but I don't think I have any level 9s synchros aside from... I don't think I have any level 9 synchros aside from... what's it called? Yeah. When it comes to deck building, this is the problem that I also always have. It's figuring out what cards to cut to make it as consistent as possible. There's so many good cards that you want to play, but you can't because you want to make the deck consistent. I need to open up this again. I can probably do this. Yeah. Okay. All the cards are so good. I absolutely can't. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you there. I need to scroll to the bottom. Cancel. Okay. So when it comes to level 9 synchros, is you level 9? Requires Super Heavy Samurai. Non-tuner synchro monsters. Also, you're level 8. You're level 8. You're level 10. 2, 8, 7. my only level 9 synchro is Cloud Castle, and what's the point of running Cloud Castle if there are no other level 9 monsters in the deck to summon? I definitely think I need to be running Twin Twister, at least in the side deck. So let me get rid of you, Twin Twister. Probably get rid of Smashing Ground in favor of... What are the kaijus I have? Kaiju. Alright, I've got 2 Godarla, 2 Gamma-Seal, 1 Jizukiru. Okay, so I'll probably run the 2 Gamma-Seal. At least you can stuff as many monsters as you can because they all have the same purpose. Yeah. Alright, we got... What's the difference there? Okay, we got not 3, and Godarla. So we've got 2 Gamma-Seal, 2 Godarla. I cut you for interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and for the last card in the deck, I think I go Effect Veiler. Or do I? I think I cut. Pain me to do this. I'm gonna side the Book of Moon and replace it with Effect Veiler for another hand trap. Because as we saw in the last 2 weeks, Big Eye kicks my butt. So if I can Effect Veiler Big Eye when he goes for the steal that staves off 1 turn, and then I can come back at him. Okay. I'm liking the way the deck looks. Let me just... I would also love to play Upstart, but I'm going to not in favor of the terraformings. So let me just hit bypass limit real quick and get rid of this guy and this guy so I can do... And then... Okay, so it's just that part of it. Fair enough. Okay. I'm going to save the deck. And cut one of the Chaos Trap holes for... What should I put in its place? You think IO? Maybe? Yes. Yeah. It's because we're both trying to play around the imprisoning mirrors. Which I don't think I need to respect as much, but lately those have just also been the best decks. And of course Cdog plays with all of them because Dragon Rulers plus that deck has no business being as good as it is. Is it what? What was it? Element? What is it? Battle of Element? What is this card? Elements. Battle of Start because the 41 turns into a 40 card deck. Ooh. That. Which is brickier? Oh, that is a good question. And I mean, I've never played with like Monarch. Played against Monarch, but I feel like it would be Heretics just because of the number of normal monsters that it has to play. But then again, it doesn't have to play that many normal monsters. I don't know. Do I think we drop the what is? Here, I'll put it over there for now, and we'll grab the upstart while we can. What is big? Big Eye is dark, so maybe I take the Stygian Dirges out in favor of Gozen match, or we'll do this. Dirge. So there. We play. Okay. So we play a 42 card deck with triple DD Crow, 1001. I only own 2. It is at 3, but I only opened 2 of them. 3 copies of 02, 3 copies of 03, 3 copies of 04, 2 copies of 05, 2 copies of 06. 40, the 43 card deck. I mean, we're currently at 42. What else should I put in? 3 copies of 07, 1 copy of 08, copy of Effect Veil, a copy of Machina Fortress, 2 copies of Chicken Game, which is, more draw power. Do we think I should put Pot of Avarice in? I'm not sure how much I like Avarice, considering it's kind of bricky in that you need to have 5 monsters in grave. But it can recycle my hand drops, which is so good. Plus the reasonings. Why do I feel like I need to put Pot of Avarice in? And if anything, I can always... It's good fodder for me to side out for these guys. Okay. I think this is the deck we're gonna bring to today, or to next Saturday's duel. So, yes, main deck. Triple DD Crow. 101. 004 can put monsters in the grave super quick. Let me reread 04. If a card battles an opponent's monster, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can activate this effect once your opponent takes no battle damage for that decision. Set in 1 Despot monster from death to the graveyard, except 004. And if you do, this card gains attack and defense equal to the monster's level, the sent monster's level times 500. During damage calculation, only if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 2 Despot monsters with different levels from your hand and or graveyard in defense position. Well, 04 puts them in grave, but I think... no, is it 02? Sorry, 03. Everyone to... No, okay, so 02 adds from deck to hand, 03 special summons from deck, 04 dumps to grave. Rivalry of Warlords. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, that does sort of work against him. It doesn't work as well as Gozen match. Rivalry of Warlords. I do have 3 copies of Rivalry of Warlords. It doesn't work as well as Gozen match, but you know what? I do like it. I do like it. Yes. This is good. Looks fantastic. Okay. Alright. Saving the deck. We're going to now exit. Dual room. Hold on, let me make it my default. Back to deck constructor. Deskbot. Set as default. Now exit. Dual room. Solo mode. Host. Oh wait, no, hold on. Solo mode. Classic. Host. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Well, first off, we would go standby main, and we would activate chicken game. That's paying 1,000. We would pay the 1,000 to draw a card. Maybe. It's possible. Okay, and then we ditch the chicken game to activate the other chicken game and pay another 1,000 to draw another card. Oh god. Okay. Did I pull? Herald. I did not. That is unfortunate. Do I have any level 4 synchros? I don't think I have any level 4 synchros. Oh. What do you do? What do you do? High speed road. Rodia. Gosh. During either player's turn, you contribute this card, increase the levels of all monsters currently on the field by 1 until the end of this turn. If this card is in your graveyard and you currently control a Speedroid tuner monster, you can special summon this card. You also cannot special summon monsters. So wind monsters. Okay. Ew. Wife is fine. I mean, I'm not married, but sure. Oh, we do have a level 4. Requires insects. Fuck you. Okay. So why did I put you back? You're still. Hold on. You're still. No, hold on. You're supposed to be in my hand. You're not supposed to go to Herald of the Arclight is so good. It is, yes, and I did not activate it. I did not pull it. That's unfortunate. Okay, you're still on the field. Next thing we can do is we can summon 0-3 and special summon something else. I feel like the best thing in this scenario would be to normal summon 3 Chew Zones, and then use its effect to special summon 4? Because if we're going first, we can once per you can activate this effect once per battle. Your opponent takes no battle damage. First, this turn also summon Despot monster. During damage calculation in either player's turn, activate this effect. If this card, yeah. So I think the best thing to do here would be to summon 4, then set 2, and pass. Considering the hand we drew, there's not really another way to pop off. Alright, let's try this again. give this another shot. Okay. Stand by main. This is the new hand. Okay. 1 and 10. Well, we could set the scales. So that's nice. We could make an 8. Typically, you always search before you draw, as a general rule. But I also feel like I get no. So okay. I can. Doing this, I could normal summon 3. Okay, because it has to normal summon. So you normal summon 3 and activate its effect to search and special summon from deck. I could add. If I special summon 2, I could search a monster in 0-5. And then set the scales with 7 and 5. No, 6 and 5, and penned 4 and 7. Or I could special 1. Don't have a 4 I can go into, and then pen the Deskbot 04, go into an 8. That's the unfortunate part. Or I could. I think that's what I do. Okay, I think this is okay. All machine type monsters you control gain 500 except this card. Okay, so I think we special summon 0-2 in defense. 0-2 activates and we grab 0-5 from deck. Then we activate Chicken Game to see where where we can get that extra draw. And it takes us to a Fiendish Chain. Unfortunate. So currently, 0-3 is at 1,000. Another problem of you. And then I think, yeah, so here we go scale 5, scale 6, pen 2, 4, and 7. And we set Fiendish Chain. And on this field, Deskbot 002 makes all of them gain. So because of 0-2, all 3 of these guys are at 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. 0, and so that's it. And then on his turn, 1, I have less life points, so he can't do anything. So he can't damage me, but he can activate Chicken Game. Yeah. Though that is significantly more difficult to do in Constructed. Unfortunately speaking. You can activate this effect once per battle. So 0-4 can gain, if I ditch 0-8, 0-4 can gain upwards of 4,000 attack, which is nice. I mean, this is definitely an OTK style deck. So now that we've seen what going first gets us, let's reset the deck and see what going second gets us. Okay, so this is our going second hand. That's unfortunate. Oh, that is really bad. Okay. Well, first thing we're gonna do is activate reasoning. So, chat, if you could give me a number, and that'll be the level that Cdog calls, that my opponent will call. Four. All right. You call 4, and so we mill hand right off the bat. Okay. So we special summon 0-1 in defense. Reasoning goes to grave. Actually, no, we special summon him in attack. Why would I special summon him in defense? We summon him in attack mode. Okay. Then we normal summon 0-4, because we can't scale up, and the other card in our hand is 0-4. And so far, you 500 attack for each machine monster you control. He's 0-1 is at 1,000, so that's 1,000 damage on board. I get 5,500 points of damage on board. Well, I mean, 4 or 2 that wouldn't have changed. In fact, I think actually 2 would be the best call in desk bots, because you don't want to be able to special summon him and get so that's a total of 5,500 points of damage, because I can at most banish one desk, or send one deskpot monster from deck to grave, except 0-4, and then gain attack in defense equal to that monster's level times 500. So you send the highest level 1 you have, 8, to the grave. 8 times 5 is 4,000, or 8 times 5 is 40, times 10 is 4,000, or times 100 is 4,000. 8 times 500 is 4,000. So that puts 0-4 at 4,500. You are absolutely correct. Oh god. Oh god, that's unfortunate. Okay, hold on. We're gonna quit here, because I have... No, not dual room. Go to deck constructor. I want to... I think I'll cut one of the jets in favor of... Return if all monsters you control are Earth, Warrior type Synchro monsters. No. In favor of adding to the deck the synchro that one of the synchros that we pulled, High Speedroid Hagoshia. So, because you go on that board, make Hagoshia. Yeah. Okay, let's try with him in deck. Not deck constructor. Dual room, solo mode, host duel. Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads. So we're gonna say flip a coin. Flip a coin. Heads we go first. Tails we go second. Heads, we're going first. Okay. Standby. Main. Well, first things first, we're gonna activate terraforming. And that's going to grab us pseudospace, because we have chicken game in hand. Okay, so we have 0-2 in hand, which is not ideal, and 0-8, in hand, which is again not ideal. Then we're gonna activate reasoning, and chat, go ahead and call a number. I'll start milling until I hit a monster. Well, no, that might influence what number you call. Chat, call a number. So we mill, so we excavate until we find a monster. If we summon it. Then we activate chicken game, draw a card. Pseudospace, draw a card. Two, Colin 2. All right. Mill. And we hit the 0-1 again. Okay. Since we're going first, I do believe we summon him in defense. You just can't not hit the 1 for some reason. It's a 1-of. How is it always at the top? Whatever. We activate chicken game. We pay the 1,000. And we draw the card. Not what I wanted to see. We activate pseudospace. We pay the 1,000. And we draw the card. Give me a skeleton. Oh, well, hold on. This is banished because of pseudospace. Alright, then I guess we activate terraforming. To search out, we could do another pseudospace, but what's the point of that when we can search out the second chicken game? And activate it. To pay another 1,000. And draw a third card. Because I want 003. There we go. Okay. We can then normal summon 3, activate its effect to search for 5. I think I would rather have 5 in the pendulum zone. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on, no. 0, hold on. You special summons you, and then we get the search for 5. Where did the 5s go? There's 5. 0-5. Okay. This gets us a 6. Another one gets us a... So, wait a minute. Oh, did I screw up? Did I screw up like a ruling, or did I like not make the optimal play? By the logic of Upstart Goblin, wouldn't Chicken Game theoretically cut the deck as well? Yes. Yes. It would. Though it has 3 other effects and causes you to pay 1,000 life points. And it's reciprocal. I guess. Though, So, theoretically, though, in theory, having Upstart and Chicken Game in a 40-card deck, making it, with the ratios we have, a effectively 36-card deck is still better than having an effective 40-card deck in a 36-card deck. In a 46-card deck. Because there's a higher likelihood that you see Chicken Game and Upstart in a 40-card deck, and... Okay. So then, question is, do I want to make the 8 or the 6 or the 5? I think I make If I make the 6 this turn, what do you do again? If this card takes a different damage to your opponent, you can only use the first one. You can banish one between yourself. Look 500 damage to your opponent. If this card is in your graveyard and you control no cards, special summon this card. You cannot normal summon sets the turn you activate this card. Okay. So no, I don't want to go into either of you. I think what we do is we go into Scrap Dragon. So we scale. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Well, imagine these two are over here. So we scale you two, and we penned. We penned 2, not once per turn, so we search. So we get the search, and we grab thin the deck even more. I say I grab 3 because I can't pend again this turn. And 3 gets us another desk bot from deck, so I say we grab 3 for more damage. So we grab 3, and then we sink 4. That's 3, 5, 8 into Scrap Dragon. And that's our turn. That was an explosive turn. Ends on exclusively Scrap Dragon, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Now I'm gonna quit so I can put Classic back on. And now we flip a coin again. Heads go first, tails we go second. Okay, we're going first again. This is our hand. We'll have to see. I'm gonna activate Terraforming and search Pseudospace. Then we activate Chicken Game, pay 1,000, draw a card. Then we send Chicken Game to activate Pseudospace. Pseudospace, banish Chicken Game. Pseudo Chicken Game, pay 1,000, draw a card. All right, are we ready to play that game again? It's everyone's favorite game. Reasoning. Chat, call a number. I assume you're going to call 2. I just, you can never be too careful. Ooh. I think I might want to add you. It's because it's just so 0-1 and 0-2, because 0-1 and 0-2 make you. I think I should add you to my deck. It's not good going first, but going second, it could be in the future. Turn 0. 2? Yeah, I thought so. So we mill. And that is not 0-1, but it's also not 0-2. So we being 2-4, right? Are going first, so I think I special summon you in defense. Not a card we particularly wanted because I can't send. I wish I could send cards on field. Battle and send to the graveyard, but it seems like that's. I mean, this goes to grave and that we set a card, and that's the best we got. We've got Fiendish Chain and DD Crow. And Pseudospace is on field, so he can't use the effective Chicken Game. Okay. So it has the potential to be super explosive, and it has the potential for dud turns like this. Let's reset the deck. Go again. And while it's going, we're going to flip this coin again. Heads, we go first. Tails, we go second. Tails. All right, let's see what we got going second. Okay, well, going second, we draw the card. Standby, main. Going second. I'm going to assume that this thing is engrave. That I used it turn 0 and it's engrave. Just for the sake of argument. Okay, and you always deck thin before you draw. So the play here, draw for turn was 0-3, which is nice. So we summon 0-3. 0-3's effect, we go and grab. We special summon. Zero 8 attacks twice. Yeah? 0-8. Opponent cannot target face-up cards with card effects except this one. This card can make up to 2 attacks on monsters. Damn. Okay. Why do I feel like 0-2 is still the option? Why do I feel like 0-2 is still the play? We're going second. 0-2 is always the play going first. Going second, I'm gonna say, I want to say 0-4. He might, I'm gonna say, yeah, 0-4. While he might not, is that one that special summons itself from hand? I don't think so. You might not take damage. I can still beat over anything that you put on board. So we're going to say 0-4 is the play. And we'll activate Upstart. He'll gain the 1,000 and we'll draw a card. And that is Chicken Game. So we'll activate Chicken Game and we'll pay the 1,000 and draw a card. And that is Pseudospace. And we'll send that to grave to activate the Pseudospace and to banish the Chicken Game. This is a new thing I'm trying this week. Deck profile and pack openings will still be, the deck profile will be recorded and the duels will be recorded. The pack openings will be streamed, but they'll also be in video. I'll just cut the pack opening out of stream and put it at the beginning of the video. Yeah, well, I felt like I needed help. So we banish the Chicken Game, we pay the next 1,000, and we draw a card. And that is 0-6. That is one scale. And now I wish I summoned 0-2 off of 0-3 and grabbed a high scale. Because then I could have gotten another search. But you never know what you're going to draw. Like, how was I supposed to know I was going to go Chicken Game into Pseudospace and end up drawing 3? Okay. Well, let's see. We seem to have a new person in here, Michael. So we're going to quit. We're going to exit. We're going to go to Deck Constructor, and this is what we're working with for Breakers of Shadow. What do you think? Anything that we could possibly? We are expecting Cdog to still be on Heraldic Dragon Rulers because that man loves that deck, and that deck is really good. Frank 7 spam is nutty when you have Big Eye and Flare Metal Dragon, Galaxy Tomahawk when we get to Lynx. I like the deck. I think it's good. If anything, I would want to trim it down to 40, but I just don't know what to cut. Unfortunately, I do only own the 2 copies of Machine Dupe. Alright. Okay. If there are no other deck suggestions, then I am going to wrap up the stream here. We did testing. I feel like I've got a somewhat good handle on the deck. We've labbed it. Side deck is looking probably the strongest it's ever looked. Extra deck looking. I remember what I wanted to change in the extra deck. I'm going to cut a copy of Blader and put in what's it called? Mist Bird. If I ever need a rank 3. I should honestly. I'm gonna cut the Leo and I'm gonna cut one of you. I'm gonna cut one of you. Because I should probably put in. Machine Duke can work on any of them. I could, on the off chance, put in Big Eye. Because I know I have you. I don't want a special summon 302. Do I have any rank 2 tuners? Or rank 2 beast monsters? Manipulator, souls, dark monsters. Nope. Rock. Damn. Oh well, that's level 3 anyway. Rank 3 anyway. When playing that much from your hand or face, I feel from your side of the field to look good. Look at the number of cards. The top of your deck equal to the level of the same monster. What about level 4s? I don't really have the best level 4 package. Rank 5? I mean, I'm gonna put in Tell. Just in case. And then I guess I'll put in... Oh, do I want to put in Exabeetle? Because it is targeting, but it's not destruction. So I think I am gonna go with Exabeetle. Destruction, so okay. We've rounded out the extra deck. There is no card that I have multiple copies of in it. So we've got for Synchro Monsters, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Black Rose Dragon, Crimson Blader, Despot Jet, High Speed Ward Higoshia, High Speed Ward Kendama, Iron Chain Dragon, Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree, Mistbird Colossolus, Scarlet Red Dragon, Archfiend, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Triple T Marksman, King Tal, Insector, Exabeetle, Big Eye. Alright, that's where we're wrapping up the stream. So, if you all enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. Of course, you don't have to, but it'd be greatly appreciated. And until next time, this is Fresto, signing out.